Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Roger Clemens gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's
leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the center fielder, number 24.
1-0.
First pitch,
nothing more
107.
Than win number 16 and have two quality starts back to back.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last
3-0.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3.
Nope, that's ball 4.
Like
Runner, take your base.
Momentum going here, D-Roll. Win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. 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 He's out. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 Out.
Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Now here's the pitch. High and tight here
Ball.
to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
What an awesome matchup we got right here. The game has certainly gone young in recent years, and here's 2 of the great young superstars in our sport fighting not only in this moment, but probably for Rookie of the Year contention.
That misses.
That's the ball.
2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Here it comes, 2-0. And he swings right through.
2-1's the count.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind
The right fielder, number 20,
That's a pretty bad place to be. But then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate, Brad Fulmer. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And
over the
that
fence.
Will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's
the left fielder, number 33.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the park, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Jose Canseco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Now the 1-0 is a ball down and away. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here he comes on 2-0. 3
balls, 0 strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. He loses.
Take your base, ball four.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base
The
open.
catcher, number 9.
He's been struggling out there. If you're going to work around hitters,
Fletcher.
you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
2 on with only
Number
1 away.
57, Chad Green.
Darren Fletcher will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
Fulmer over at second. Canseco is over at first with 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off.
2 and 2's the count.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
We got a full count
now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. After it is Granderson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman, number 7, Tony Batista.
Standing in, Tony Batista. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First offering on its way.
1 ball, no strikes.
One-0 count. Here it is. Sneaks a fastball.
1 ball, 1
strike.
strike.
The letters, it's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he lays
Nope,
off for a
ball.
2-1.
Has
2
to
balls,
be a
1
challenge
strike.
pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Blue Jays leave a pair as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in
leading
the
off
second
for the
baseman.
Yankees.
Lock.
The second baseman,
very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And
ball, that's low.
As this one's taken low. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch.
No, ball. 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time.
1-1.
1 ball and 1 strike. And a fastball
2-1.
in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about
now
his
batting,
business.
number 18.
He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, number 18. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. On its way is pitch number 75.
3 balls, no strikes.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And
ball
this
4.
One misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
speed demon
Paul
like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready now, Paul O'Neill, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now throw over.
No, he's safe.
Dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a fastball.
2 balls, no
strikes. Lean out of the way there.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. Fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Top half of the 6th about to get started.
Leading off for the Blue Jays,
forward now is the shortstop.
John McDonald.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hot.
Got him to go after that one.
0-2.
Quick hold, 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was
The center fielder, number 24.
And the kind of stuff that he
Shannon.
has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Shannon Stewart. As the first
ball.
pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss. Little too
1-1
there. 1-1. Now here it comes. 2 balls.
That missed. That's a ball.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not a lot.
The batter, number 1,
that
second
fastball
baseman,
just ate him up
Tony
inside. It gets the soft ground
Fernandez.
Ready for another chance? Tony Fernandez, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching.
Hey-ha!
This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. Ball. 2-2.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this is
That's
taken
ball
low
4.
for
Runner,
ball
take your
4,
base.
and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Roll.
Digging in,
Mondesi.
and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
The 0-1 on its way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and it remains 5-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to battle
leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
And a changeup
1-0.
that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he misses
That's the
again,
ball.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit
2-0
when you're
the count.
putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fulmer is there to put it away for route number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jorge Posada 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Tries
that
to
missed.
change
That's a
up
ball.
on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
2-1.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way.
Here. 0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. That's over.
That's a ball.
But low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he'll come back.
2 balls, 1 strike.
As the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and 1 now to
No,
Brett
that missed.
Gardner.
That's a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here.
3
with
balls,
2
1
away.
strike.
If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 39, Sam Freeman.
All set for the start of the inning.
Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Pitch on the way.
Hee-haw!
In there, no balls and a strike. Freeman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And it's
That's the ball. 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Granderson, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brad Fulmer.
Stepping up now, Brad Fulmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the
No
same
ball,
approach
1
this
strike.
AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss.
No balls.
It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he popped him up. Gardner in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
So striding in, Jose Canseco. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he takes something off
0-2.
there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's
Leading off
entered
for
into
the
ballgame, so
Yankees,
this will be his first
the
trip
left
to the plate
fielder,
here in inning number
Curtis
7.
Even though we're moving into the
Granderson.
end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
2 strikes here. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Count's full.
Taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 3-2 one more time. Count remains full. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left
batter,
side
number
of the
2,
One away.
shortstop, Derek Jeter.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays,
final 2 outs
number
of this
54,
7th frame.
Jason Frazier.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Derek Jeter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
1-1. One out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls,
down
1
to the
strike.
Yankees leadoff man.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Just
That's
off the
in, ball.
inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1. And he
That's
misses
in.
ball
Ball 4.
So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Man, the pitcher's wondering.
Now
how
batting,
he got that
second
call.
baseman,
Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that, though.
Stepping in, Chuck Block. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out.
1 ball, no strike.
Nothing doing. The 1-0.
Ball.
That can be one of the downfalls
2-0.
of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The right fielder,
That
number
was kind of
10,
a high degree of difficulty
Gary.
play that time. You see the off-balance throw to
Sheffield.
second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
And
2-0.
Fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 2-0.
Nope, that's in.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And
That's
a good
low.
at
Ball
bat
4.
that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with
Now
2
batting.
away.
Oh,
Number
man, I thought
18.
this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 18. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a
0-1.
miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Comes set and the 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. That's inside and
ball.
low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2's the
Big
count.
spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's high. That's
Now
a ball.
Fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right
The 2-2. It's a low changeup
got a
that's
full
laid
count.
off.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses
Outside,
again.
ball 4.
And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
2 ways to look at this walk.
Now
If you're a
batting,
hitting
the
coach, you say,
designated hitter.
That's a great AB.
Ball.
Down 0-2, and you work the
O'Neal.
walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting
Your
the guy
attention,
off the hook,
please.
and that can
Now
really
pitching
frustrate
for
you.
the Blue
Number
Jays.
52 gets the
Number
call from the
52.
bullpen to pitch in relief. First delivery to him on the way.
That's in.
Fastball
Ball.
just misses. That's ball 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Fouled away. to 1-2 now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fastball
That's a ball.
well outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A good performance there by the Toronto bullpen. 8th inning coming up. Toronto leads this one 5-3. Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th.
Leading off for Toronto,
the catcher,
Darren Fletcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball
That's inside, ball.
Ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Changes up
2 balls, no
that's
strikes.
In the dirt for a ball. Too tight with
Ball.
that one. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-0 offering. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
3-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a
The
glove
third
on.
baseman,
Hard
number
single
7.
up the middle.
Yeah, watch
Tony
your lips right there, Dan.
Batista.
Send it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Tony Batista.
Ball.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
1-0.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One 1-0 count. Here it is.
Heck one.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hit it right.
It's in there for strike number 2. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-2 takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The
Dan,
batter,
right here,
number
you see a
6,
situation where
shortstop,
no doubles defense
John
comes back to bite you. As a
McDonald.
pitcher, Were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
John McDonald is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The center fielder, number 24, Shannon Stewart.
Next to bat for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
First and second now, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2?
There's
one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 27, Brett Cecil.
Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting
Leading
for
off
him
for the Yankees,
the 8th.
the first baseman,
Here
Tino
comes the first pitch.
Martinez.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. One and
Ball.
one. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes
1-2.
now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he
2-2.
can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he can't
That
get
got
out
him.
of the
Take
way
your base.
there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Man, when you're
Up
winning
next for
on
the
the road,
Yankees,
the last thing you
the
want to
catcher,
do is give the home
Jorge
crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the
Posada.
leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first.
Foul ball.
And a foul ball here, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And on 0-2,
No, that
misses
missed.
with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Stewart will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The third baseman, number 13, Brett Gardner.
So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's up. That's a ball.
With the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's low. That's a ball.
Runners on first with one down. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And that
ball
misses.
four. Runner,
Ball
take your
four.
base.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is.
The
I know
left
these
fielder,
folks have a
number
tough job.
25,
I get it. We'll see if he gets the
Curtis
next borderline call.
Granderson.
Or any makeup calls coming up.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Curtis Granderson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1.
2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a big strikeout.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
now,
Derek
2 outs, it becomes a
Jeter.
lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Into the box, Derek Jeter. No balls and a strike to count. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They're still down 5-3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees,
he'll try to keep the
number
score
29,
right where it is heading to
Mike
the bottom of the ninth.
Stanton.
Tony Fernandez will be the first one to greet him.
Leading off for the
Turn
Blue
around
Jays,
and bat from the
the
right
second
side of the
baseman,
plate here.
Tony Fernandez.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
1-2.
You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff
Now batting,
knock.
designated hitter.
You have a chance to add on in the later innings. The
Mondesi.
leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Stepping in now, Raul Mondesi.
High
As he
one.
takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 25, Carlos Delgado.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Carlos Delgado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around
That's a ball.
there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope. Ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and not
Ball.
an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow.
3 balls,
He's got
1
it to
strike.
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
That's an out.
One there.
Save!
On the first,
He
but
beat the
not
throw.
in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting,
Kids,
right fielder,
this is why you
Brad
always go hard into second
Fulmer.
base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Digging in, Brad Fulmer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ha!
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's
0-2.
in the hole 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1 left for Toronto, and it remains 5-3.
Your attention, please.
Comes on looking
Now
for a
pitching
save
for the
here
Blue
in the
Jays.
bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 44, Billy Cut.
Now to the plate, Chuck Locke.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Afternoon so far.
the second baseman, Chuck Block.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is
Ball.
just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
Pitch on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees.
Got him.
Hey now.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Striding in, Gary Sheffield. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Lined back over second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
Now batting, number 18.
He hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Standing in now, number 18.
Yeah!
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Prior to the 0-1,
Oh,
here's
he
a
beat
look
it,
to
he beat it.
first. Just keeping him close. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Koch has over 40 innings on his line so far. With an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. Lays off
1
that
and 2
time,
the
and
count.
it's 1 and 2. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lined hard to center field. Stewart is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the designated hitter, Paul O'Neill.
Striding forward now is the DH, Paul O'Neill. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, ball.
The 1-0 is a ball,
Ball.
high and inside.
Now,
2-0
this is
the
the
count.
kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way is in off the
No,
plate.
that's in.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Hey,
Two-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their
Count is
final
full.
strike this afternoon.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Blue Jays bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Jays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. David Wells picks up his team best 14th win in this one. Billy Koch hammers down the save, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.